Are Manchester United going to take steps forward and actually get a consistent run of wins together, prove that this is a turning point? Or is it going to be the same old story, turn up for a big side, go and get a great win against a big six-tat side, and then when you go and face, I don't want to be disrespectful to Brighton because they're a really good side and they've had our number a few times, but you go and face a side that you would expect Manchester United to beat. The name Manchester United. That sort of side Manchester United has struggled against massively, and this could be a real turning point for Manchester United if they manage to go out there and get a win against Brighton tomorrow. Ruben Amorim knows this. He's been speaking about the importance of that game, how good Brighton are, how exciting they are to watch. Also Fabian Hirschler, a big fan of his. He is also said that Manchester United have some injury blows. Harry Maguire and Mason Mount potentially injured for tomorrow's game. He said the squad is fine, but I have some doubts, some issues during the week with Maguire and Mount. Knocks, but nothing serious. We shall see tomorrow. Leacher is out, but the rest are ready for the game. So everybody is perfectly ready. Mason Mount and Harry Maguire are doubts for the game. I would be gutted if either of these players missed the game because I think Mount is way more important than what people think. But even though Mason Mount had quite a quiet game at Anfield, he was crucially important to that performance. He is the glue within that front line, and I think just because he's not flashy, just because he's not, you know, a Hollywood player, people don't understand how important he is. So I would be gutted if Mason Mount is out because I think he's showing his importance to this Manchester United side. He came off slightly early at Anfield as well, so you'd like to think he's going to be fit enough for this game, although it might make Ruben Amorim's mind up for him because going into this Brighton game, there's a big decision to make. Go for Benjamin Sesko at Old Trafford against this Brighton side and then bring Mason Mount off the bench on if he is just nursing something, not to make it worse. So if there is some sort of doubt over Mount, I doubt he'll play from the start, but he could be an option within the game. However, this is the good thing about having some depth within the squad. You can go out there and you can play Luke Shaw, Matthias de Ligt and Lenny Yoro. You've still got a brilliant back three. Lenny Yoro was excellent when he came off the bench at Anfield, and that cameo was so important for the team. He's been a starter in some big games, and Amorim does call upon him in some important moments, but predominantly it has been that Shaw, de Ligt and Yoro back three. I mean, it's funny how tables do turn because I was talking about this with producer Ryan actually before we went live, and Manchester United now, there's a big swing to get into that top four, but it only means something if we go out and beat Brighton. Brighton have had our number multiple times.